Hey, guess what time it is? It's time to unbox a Dewalt impact wrench. This is a 3/8 inch compact impact wrench with a Hog Ring Anvil. This is just the tool, no battery included. I have the battery already. Model DCF890B. Boof! There it is. The Dewalt 20 volt Max XR. Nice rubberized housing on protective edges here, also rubberized on the other side as well, so you know if it falls over or whatever, it's not going to scratch up your tool. Metal, aluminum, I would assume. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not good about that stuff. Anyway, fast forward, backwards, or neutral in the middle. At the trigger, 3 LEDs to give you a view of what you're drilling or driving, shall I say. Brushless motor, definitely a nice tool. It's belt clip. We'll attach with a screw that's included. See the screw right there, here, or not at all. Also a spot for a lanyard if you want to use a lanyard. Why would I want to use a lanyard? Well, I can tell you, I wish it actually came with a lanyard, because sometimes when I'm reaching into an area or up high or whatever, I haven't ever dropped my drill before, but there's been times where I've used the loop on an old Craftsman drill that I used to have. I used the lanyard. Put my hand through the lanyard, and it just wraps around your wrist, and then it gives you a little bit more security. And you know, who knows? You know, you might drop it one day, and boop! Oh, just dropped it 20 feet off a ladder. That's just, you know, stuff I think about. Let me grab a battery and give it a quick test. All right, brought out a battery. It's just a small little compact lithium battery from Dewalt. I'm trying to do this one-handed again. Boom. Barely tap that and the LEDs come on. That's pretty cool. That's fairly bright, you know. It certainly helps. I mean, you can say, oh, I don't need those. You're right. You don't need them. But it has it. And it's awesome when you're working in a dark closet or wherever, you know, trying to get in that corner and drive that screw into that last joist. So I like my tools to have the LED on there. I think it really helps. Anyhow, reverse. I think I went through that. Reverse, forward. So let's try reverse. Yep. Forward. Yep. Middle shouldn't work. Correct. That's how it should be. All right. So this is the kind that comes with the 3/8 inch adapter right here. 3-inch head. 3/8 inch head. The anvil. So you're going to be putting bits on top of this, over that. Don't have any with me right now. They're out in the garage, and I'm doing this on the kitchen table. I'm going to show you another Dewalt tool that I have. This is pretty cool too. It's also a 20 volt max, but this is the brushless. This is not the XR version, and you're going to see a little bit of difference. Not just that this one has a battery, or this one has the battery and this one doesn't, because that doesn't matter. This one has just the LED light one down here, but it is also really handy for you know, those quick change driving bits and those quick change drill bits. It's really not recommended to use this as a drill. Done it in a pinch when my drill is across the room and I don't want to you know, walk all the way over there. Yeah, I'm a lazy ass. I'm more about working smarter, not harder. Anyway, different tip, as it's a different tool. But they're very similar, just different purposes. But this is a little bit a higher end model, just a little bit. And what's the differences here? Of course, we got that. But that's okay. I'm going to take this off real quick. Hang on. Okay, so what are the differences? Well, there's not a lot of them other than the driving heads and where the LED lights are. Basically, you know, this can be used the same way as this. You just need a different adapter on here. This can also be used similarly to this, as I have a different type of an adapter that will do the same thing as this. But guess what? Now I have two. A little bit of different device, a little bit of different a little bit of different function. I can have two different sets of bits on here or drivers on here, and boom, I don't have to monkey around with, you know, flipping out, pulling out the screw or the driver here, whatever, you know what I mean. I got two different things that I can do with this. Pretty cool. Let's see what else. A little bit more dull on this metal, a little scratchy. This one's nice and smooth, a little shinier. This one's not as smooth. This one's just kind of got a rough feel to it. But again, this is about what? Not you. This is about this guy. I'm happy with it. I'm really glad that I got this. I'm gonna be able to do some good things around the house. Add some more, do some more honeydews. Anyway, this is the Dewalt DF. I apologize. This is the that's all, folks. This is the Dewalt DCF890 Bravo.